Curry ain't the only one. Akon's wife just filed for divorce. After 29 years, I'm telling you, it's an epidemic. The females are the highest rate of divorces in the world. They just like to go for the bag. And she was going for a big bag of $100 million. After extensive research, they found out that Akon only had $10,000 in his bank account. Good luck with the half. $5,000 is your subsequent prize for 29 years of that nigga dicking you down. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Keep your money in your mother's name. Smart move, Akon. Hope you're paying attention, Curry.
I just want to give some credit to Akon. His wife of 29 years filed for divorce, and she demanded $100 million. 29 years of marriage, $100 million. And guess what? Akon is smart. Akon is always preaching about, all the benefits of Africa, all the wealthiness of Africa, and how we need to go to Africa to build our own businesses. He's always doing all this entrepreneurial great shit, especially with Africa. I love that about Akon. Akon is a very smart man, amazing artist, and he's always preaching that how can black folks get their money and become bosses. And I love that. And that's why Akon is a boss, because his wife, ex-wife now, trying to get this $100 million, finds out that there's only $10,000 that she can get, only about $10,000, because Kanye put his shit in his mother's name, so she doesn't get a fucking thing. That's a win for us. Good job, Akon. I'm gonna sing a little song. My shit is locked up, it won't come out. Locked up, it won't come out. Locked up, it won't come out. You can't get my money, bitch. Hey, my shit is locked up, it won't come out. Locked up, it.
I'm not gonna lie, Akon, he ate with this move. He protected himself. It is what it is. They're gonna have to battle out in the court. But 30 years is not a joke. He's gonna have to come up off much more than that 10K, that lousy 10K, that's in that account, because 30 years is not a joke. And before you guys say, oh, she took 30 years from him too. No, he had other wives, he had other concubines, he had other side quests. This is not a joke. But anyway, and plus she got kids for him, so he's just gonna have to do way much more than what he's putting down. Anyways, the reason why I'm making this video is because I need women to understand that men, one thing about them, they're always gonna operate with that head. They're always going to operate with that head, not their hearts, not their emotions, none of that. You could be the best thing to them. Do your best for them. But one thing, they're going to put things in motion to protect themselves. And that's how women need to start operating. Use Mary J. Blige for an example. That lady she should be retired on an island, enjoying the millions that she made in her career. But no, all in the name of spousal supports from a man that cheated on her and stole from her. She was still entitled to, she still had to pay him child support. And she's still working, and she's clearly not happy doing it, but she's doing what she has to do to make ends meet, and it's just not fair. But anyway, I need women, especially women with money, you need to start thinking with your head and learning how to protect yourself. I know we be in love, the emotions be flowing, we be thinking that they have our best interest in heart, and at that moment they were thinking that, oh, they're not gonna hurt us, we're gonna be cool, we're gonna be fine. But a man is a man. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So again, protect yourself, protect your assets. I'm talking to the women with actual assets. Protect yourself and stop being soft. Use your head. Talk to lawyers. Get your affairs in order so that you're not going to end up like Mary J. Blige. You see, Akon, it was a smart move.
All right, it's a story going around where Akon, is getting divorced. He had concubines. He had hoes. I got hoes in different area codes. He got all these women, and he's openly talking about having these different wives. And after 29 years in the marriage, his legally bonded wife is saying she wants to divorce. Where are you going to go after 29 years? Come on, man. What do women think? They be 50, 60 years old thinking we want them in the streets. Y'all practice for the YNs. I seen the video said he said he had a child at 50. He's 50 with a 4-year-old, and the woman was like, yeah, us 50-year-old women not gonna deal with that. Nobody's dealing with 50-year-old women. Nobody wants women under 40 only for a good time, only to shoot the club up when y'all eggs is gone. Y'all a good time, that's it. And you must pay. So yeah, it's funny how women over 40 think they got options. That shit is wild to me. Nobody wants you. The YNs just do what they use you for practice. And the men your age just use you for practice. They just want a pound cake or a 7-Up cake or German chocolate cake out your ass. So, but yeah, you know, the thing about it is he only got 10,000 in his account. Everything in his mama name. Living with my mama when we argue every month, man. I was trying to get it on my own. And now, you know, it's only worth 10 racks. He only got 10 racks in there. And, you know, people saying he took 29 years of her life and you act like he kidnapped her and was like, you had a choice. Everybody got choices. And Michael Blackston's wife, you know, his fiance, you know, she had a baby. He had a baby outside, but he openly fucked with other women. And once she got the baby, she got the hell up out of there. And at least Akon's wife waited till their kids was grown. I can commend that, right? I can commend that, and I don't mind making sure, as long as a woman didn't do me dirty, I don't mind if I fuck up or, you know, we amicably part ways, and making sure we good. Cool, I ain't really tripping about it. But if you fuck me over, you know, I guess you could say leaving is fucking you over. I ain't trying to give you nothing. I'll keep it real. This whole thing where it's status quo that a man must give a woman something when a relationship over with. And I remember I heard Bootsy say this. I might put that at the end. Bootsy say, yeah, it's manners to if a girl give you something, to give her some money. Take care, give her a few. I'm not, man, get out of here, man. She got this penetration just like I got the box. Like, get out of here. Pookie is the biggest simp. I hope y'all know that. Pookie, Chad, and Ray and them and Glock, they the biggest simps. It don't get no more Marge Simpson than them or Homer Simpson than them. They are the biggest simps. You know, you see rappers, they glorify tricking these days. They simps, but at the end of the day, you know, you want to leave after 29 years, figure it out on your own. And a lot of times you give women your resources like that and they blow them. They broke within 2-3 years. They blow the resources. You know, them resources you could have left to your kids or whatever. They blow them resources. They blow through that money. And then, I'm the mother of your child. You know, I'm good. You want to leave? Bye. Leave and figure it out on your own. That's not my responsibility to make sure you're no longer under my leadership. You're no longer my wife. So you want to leave? You know, bye. And my thing is this, and I tell people this all the time. I tell women this all the time. Like, if he, like Cardi B, if Offset was cheating, you still married him. You married a cheater. You have to put up with it. You thought a marriage was gonna stop him from cheating? No. A ring was gonna stop him from cheating? You thought your WAP was gonna stop him from cheating? If you know he a cheater, let it go. Let it go. Find you a guy that's gonna treat you, but they don't want that. They want to be in line for that paper. That's it. And that's what Becky do. Becky get with Brad and build with Brad, and the whole time she plotting on Brad, and when them kids grown or they almost grown and out the home, they take Brad for all his pensions and all his money and shit. And Akon's wife playing the long game. At the end of the day, she probably was complaining, and you signed up to be a sister wife. You signed up knowing he had hoes. You signed up for that. I don't get it. Now all of a sudden, I don't want to do that. No, when you sign up for it, if you choose to leave, you get Nathan. You get Nathan. And I'm not talking about the glizzy. You get Nathan. You get absolutely Nathan. So that's why I don't understand. Like, y'all be thinking like, oh, I can change. Like, when you get into a relationship and you enter a marriage and it's going the way it's going, what do y'all think is going to change? If you know you ain't gonna want to put up with his cheating or his other wives or something that he do being messy, hey man, don't waste your time, leave. They be killing me. He wasted her time. No, she wasted her time. She signed up for it. Unless he put a Glock to her head and made her marry him, no. For 29 years, he took care of her. For 29 years, he took care of her. So if she want to leave, how is it his responsibility to take care of her? All that shit. Oh, she's a woman. She can fit. No, go figure it out. You don't want to do this after 29 years. It's not my thing for you to go figure it out. I don't want to pay for your lawyers. I don't want to do none of that. Like, I don't understand why women feel, or society feels that way, that you owe, like 29 years, I took care of you. 29 years, I was your covenant. 29 years, you went without, I went and got it. Well, raise your children. That's your children too. And you know what's funny? It only becomes your children as a man, right? It only becomes your children is when they want something from you. Remember Nas' wife went broke after receiving all that child support for years? I'm the mother of your children. You don't. No, it's always when they always in distress or they want some money or something. But then, you know, when it's about them, when they go take child support court, when they alienate you from the child, or, you know, when they talk, it's my children, you know, remember that? But then when they want to shame you into doing something, and when they need something, it's your children. It's your children. Like, oh, no, bitch, remember it was my children. Remember you saying it was my children. Stand on that. And that's one thing about it I always do with women. I make them stand on what they say. I don't need you, fuck you, nigga. All right, stand on it, ho. That's one thing I do. Stand on it. Stand on it. Oh, cause you, no. You told me you didn't need me. Stand on it. I'm gonna make you eat them words. Stand on it. And that's facts. Stand on it. And that's my thing about it. Stand on it. You know, stand on it. A lot of these motherfuckers don't want to stand on it. They want to talk all that shit about you, but they don't want to stand on it. They don't want to stand on it. You ain't about to talk. Hold on. You ain't about to talk all that shit about me. You ain't about to talk all that shit about me, right? I don't need you. Fuck you, nigga. Okay, bet. Stand on it. Stand on it. You know, you gotta make these women eat their words, bro. You ain't about to have your cake and eat it too. But hey, let me know what y'all think. Find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Check out the Real 101 playlist. All this is alleged. Peace.